What's up, guys? We're back with more American Truck Simulator, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new 1.45 update that is currently on the testing branch. You definitely don't want to miss this one. Be sure to hit that thumbs up and let's get started. All right, we're back and we're looking at the new 1.45 update that is currently on the testing branch. Update 1.45 adds several new features to the base game, including Cody, Wyoming, and the US 14 highway. Cody is known as the gateway to Yellowstone National Park, as well as the rodeo capital of the world, and will feature a few landmarks for drivers to check out, including Buffalo Bill's Visitor Center and the Rodeo Stadium. The drive along US 14 will also give players the absolutely stunning scenery and natural beauty that Yellowstone offers to visitors, including the Buffalo Bill Dam and Reservoir, as well as the Pahaska Teepee, which was Buffalo Bill's old hunting lodge and hotel. The US 14 and Cody edition will also add new industries to the game. A truck trailer service industry as well as a waste transfer station can be found along the route. And if all that wasn't enough for this awesome update, we now have ownable fuel cistern trailers, or as I like to call them, tanker trailers, and ownable dry bulk trailers. Both trailers will be customizable with multiple variations of each. The fuel cistern trailers will allow players to haul combustible liquids in multiple configurations, including singles, doubles, B-doubles, Rocky Mountain doubles, turnpike doubles, and triples. The fuel tankers will also include two different body types, a single drain pipe or a four-way drain pipe. Dry bulk trailers have also been added to the base game and will allow players to deliver bulk materials including sand, concrete, or grain. Same as the fuel tankers, there will be multiple trailer setups including singles, doubles, B-doubles, Rocky Mountain doubles, turnpike doubles, and triples. These trailers will have a one body style and several customizable options. Another new feature for the update will include gas and truck stop rebranding. SCS Software revisited 6 of the brands they use for truck stops and gas stations in-game with new designs, bringing what SCS calls a fresh, modern, and more realistic look to gas stations and truck stops. Another big addition to the game will be the new optional mod support for Convoys, which will allow players to opt out of downloading the required modifications of the host session if you wish to do so. However, in some cases, such as a player using third-party vehicles that you do not have, it will be displayed with a colored placeholder box to represent its size. And finally, we have the last two new features for the game, the rain sensor and the option to hide inaccessible road markers. The new rain sensor feature will detect the density of rain falling and will in turn automatically adjust the speed of your wipers for you. Players do still have to turn on and off their wipers manually, leaving the speed of the wipers to the sensor. You can enable or disable the rain sensor in the gameplay settings. The new option to hide inaccessible road markers does exactly what it states and hides those unsightly yellow X's you find on inaccessible roads that may ruin the immersion for some players. And there you have it, guys. That's the new update 1.45 on the testing branch. Now let's see about doing some driving. All right, guys, we're down in Casper. We've got us a beautiful W900, Kenworth W900's 505 horsepower N14 with an 18-speed manual transmission, and we've got the new one of the new fuel cisterns. Unfortunately, I can't get a load, so what we're going to do is we're going to hop on 25, Interstate 25, run up to Sheridan, and then cut across over to Cody and check out some of the new scenery that way. So we'll be running empty, but it'll be okay. They do it in real life too, so it's not like it's anything different from you know, the real thing. So let's go ahead and hop in the truck and let's get these windows down so we can hear this N14 action, and we'll get going. All right, we're on 25. We're headed to Sheridan. Like I said, we're gonna go up to Sheridan and we're gonna cut across on 14 over to Cody. We'll probably drive through Yellowstone as well. The thing about Yellowstone is that you're actually not supposed to take commercial vehicles through there. So what I'm thinking we could do it one of two ways. We could just totally disregard that and just go through it and not worry about it, which I have done that before. I did that Yosemite in California, got a nice hefty hefty fine for that. Or we could just drop the trailer and run bobtail, which is what I'm kind of leaning to, just because that would be something different. So that's probably what we're going to do. I think it is 7 in the morning, so we should have plenty of time to get up there. If not, we'll just advance time so we can check out scenery. I'm glad they added the fuel tanker trailers. Now, I've had some mod, you know, I've had a mod or two over the years for that. They're all right. I'm not much of a tanker yanker anyway. Like, I've pulled them very, very seldom. Very seldom have I ever pulled tankers, so. But it's nice to have that option. If you want to, you can do that now, and with relative ease too. Like, you don't have to go hunting down mods and stuff like that, because the tanker mods were kind of hard to find. Like, they're hard to come by, at least for me. Here there, North American, he's looking good. Old Dominion with the doubles. I love that skin pack that adds the correct trucks and trailers. What in the blue hell is going on here? What, they had a wreck? Oh no, they had a wreck. That's not good. That's not good at all. They had a good wreck back there. Like a legit wreck, not a, well, not one of those fakey simulated wrecks, but like a legit AI wreck. I'm looking forward to Montana coming out. At first, I wasn't that stoked about it. It was Montana. Like, I'm really, all my eggs are in the basket for Texas. Like, that's what I was really looking forward to. So, Montana, I was like, meh, it's another Wyoming, right? I mean, basically. But I'm getting excited for it. I think it's going to be cool. Montana's a really big, you know, big state. I think we'll have some good driving across the state. And I'm telling you, this traffic in Sheridan, who would have thought, right? Like, who would have thought there'd have been so much traffic in Sheridan? Look at that. It's kind of a bottleneck up there. You look at this Cistern here. They call it Cistern. It's just a tanker trailer. I guess that's a European thing. Tanker trailer to me. Oh, we go up another exit. Okay, we keep going. All right. We keep going for a bit. All right, we're on 14 now to Cody. Yeah, heading that way. Beautiful scenery through here. I love this drive. I actually drove this last night, just kind of checking it out to see with the update. I had to get the update and all that stuff. So it is absolutely gorgeous through here. Beautiful day to do it too. 50 mile an hour, as you can tell on the GPS there, it is a windy, twisty road. It's really bad through here. Like when it says 25 mile an hour, you better do 25 because it is really, really windy. I'm gonna say 35 on this one, but I don't know. I think we're gonna do a little bit less than that. That's one of the hardest things to me is on these sharp turns is to make sure that you don't drag your trailer in the other lane. And like not scrape the guardrail too. Like Spur has to really focus on that. I have to really concentrate to be able to pull that off. I want to say this is only the third ATS vid that I have ever done that I'm hauling a tanker. You know what? We are going to pause here for a second. I do want to see the scenery, but I don't want to go up there to that overlook because it's going to be kind of a pain coming from this direction. So let's exit out. Let's go to photo studio, photo mode. And look at that truck. Doesn't she look nice? I love the gray. I actually based that off a real W900 I saw the other day doing some bull hauling through town. Beautiful dark gray W900. Look really sharp with the cow trailer. Oh yeah, that's beautiful, right? Like, look at that. Grab some screenshots real fast. Usually I cut this out, but I want you guys to be able to enjoy the scenery as well too. It's amazing. The scenery just keeps getting better and better. I can't wait to see what they do with Montana and Texas. Like, I think it's going to blow our minds. Like, they keep advancing the techniques and the technology to do this stuff. So it looks so good. Now you see, I don't have the mod, or not the mod, the setting enabled that takes those yellow X's off. Let's do that real fast. Let's look at that real fast. Let's stop right here. You see, we got our yellow X's there signifying that is not a road we can take, right? Like, that's not a drivable road. So if we go into options, and it looks like it's going to be this show blockers setting right here. I think that's like a placeholder for now because it's still early in testing. Like, I don't think it's close to being going to public, but we'll see. Let's exit out and see what it looks like. Yeah, there you go. It's go. So it's listed as show blockers right now. That could very well change, though. That could very well change. All right, let's knock the parking brake off and let's get going again. I'm sure everyone loved me stopping right here in the middle of the highway, but there we got downhill grade. Nice. Use low gear. I don't think it's too bad on the downhill side. At least on this side, I don't think it is. I don't remember it being bad. Of course, we are empty, so it's hard to judge. Little bit hard to judge. So the other feature that was added, since we're talking about the yellow X's back there, disabling that, was the rain sensors. So from the way I understand it is you cut on your wipers, like you run into some rain, you cut on your wipers and you don't have to mess with them anymore. The rain sensor will automatically adjust the speed of your wipers for you depending on, you know, how much rain is falling, that's neat. To me, that's more of like a novelty. Spur has never had a vehicle in my entire life that did that for me. Spur can't afford a vehicle that does that, so so it's not like I'm like, I don't miss it because I never had it. So, you know, it is what it is. But oh, some beautiful scenery here too. Look at that. Gorgeous, 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 man. All right, we're back up to 40. I think we can roll with a little bit here. I thought we were out of all this. I forgot about all this stuff up here. All right, we're dropping down to 40 mile an hour. I think we're coming into some kind of little town here. Some kind of little wide spot in the road. Nothing too significant. It's going to be Graybull. Nice, Graybull, Wyoming. I've never heard of that place, but there you go. Graybull, we're here. On the way to Cody. I want to say, for you guys that are wrestling fans, if you're familiar with Eric Bischoff from the WCW days and the Monday Night Wars, I want to say he lives around Cody too. I want to say his house is up in that area somewhere. I think so. I've heard him refer to Cody a lot, and I've heard him talk about Jackson Hole too. So I don't know if he lives in Jackson Hole, or Cody. All right, let's do our right on red here. I think we got it. You see, if we go to the left, takes us to Thermopolis. All right, I think we can finally drop the hammer. I think we're good to go. Now, one thing about having the yellow X's disabled is that you have to be extra careful. Do not make a wrong turn. Because what is going to happen is you're going to hit an invisible barrier and it is going to stop you butt cold, and it is probably going to damage your truck. So you want to be extra careful. Like, you don't have that little extra reminder that you can't go that way. So if you're kind of like half-assed paying attention, you make a wrong turn, you're going to be in a world of hurt. So do remember that. The X's are one of those things. Like, I've seen those mods have been floating around forever that disable those yellow X's. It's not really, I mean, some people I could see like it would ruin their immersion, but for me, it's not that big of a deal. It's just yellow X's. Like, I hardly ever pay attention to them. Yeah, here we are, Cody, guys. We're in Cody. So welcome to Cody. We'll hop out, take a peek. Looks nice. That's some beautiful water there. A little traffic. You'll be coming into a lot of red lights. That's the downside of Cody. There's tons and tons of red lights. It's going to take you a hot minute to get through here. Come on, I really, really, really need to get over, guys. I mean, it's not that imperative. We could stay right here, but I'd like to get over if I can. There we go. They're going to let me over. They got some ETS drivers in ATS today. You see some weird glitchiness with the service stations. I don't know if that's like one of the mods. Oh, got a yellow. Let's get through it. One of the mods that I have, like the realistic service station mods or whatever, is interfering with the rebranding that they did. Maybe, I'm not sure, but I see some weirdness, like some colors popping in here and there. So I don't know if that's something that they're working on or if that's a mod that is interfering with it. I'm going to default to it being a mod conflict, but I'm not for sure on that. Take a peek, take a look around. Some nice little houses here, run-of-the-mill houses. Some shopping centers, car lots. Not bad. I really like that building over there across the street from us there. That looks pretty sweet. Probably some new assets incorporated into this. Since this is new, I think they may have very well used some stuff out of Texas and Montana. All right, we got the 25 here, so we'll have to hang out with that. Phantom fireworks. Nice fireworks season. 4th of July is coming up. They've already been popping them around our house. Even though I don't think they're supposed to. I think we're under a burn ban right now. There, motel. Nice motel. Oh, come on, let's catch this light. Oh, we kind of caught it. Yeah, that was a little sketch, but you know what? It's a game. It's a game. I don't want to sit at 50 bazillion red lights. I came through here last night, and I swear every single red light caught me. It took me like 10 or 15 minutes to get through Cody. It was horrible. The first thing I thought was like, damn, they need a bypass around Cody. Seriously, they need a bypass. Yeah, this looks like this is going to be downtown. Look at there, Ace Hardware. Look at the old stores. Macy's too, really? A Macy's in Cody? I don't know about that. I don't know. I think that's probably the business, like the realistic business pack or whatever it is. I don't know. Maybe they do have a Macy's in Cody. I didn't know that. Just our speed limit jumps back up to 30 now. Yeah, Cody's looking really nice. I really dig it. Like got some kind of prime rib steakhouse up here. The only downside to Cody is all the red lights, but I mean that's for any town. And it's part of it. I like if you want the trucking experience, that's part of it. Alright, so now we're getting on the west side of Cody. We'll go by the Walmart up here, and there's going to be a little rest area on the right-hand side of the road. What we're going to do is pull in there, drop our trailer, and then go in Yellowstone. We'll go across that way. We'll run bobtail. We'll run bobtail. It'll be different. You hardly ever run bobtail in the game. Like, very seldom do I ever do that. So it'll be kind of nice. That's the big rodeo stadium I was talking about in the intro, the Cody Stampede Park. Rodeo capital of the world. Here's our sign that says, trucking through Yellowstone Park is prohibited. I'd be willing to bet if you try it, you can do it, but you'll more than likely get a hefty ticket. So just remember that. I did that through Yosemite and got me a good ticket for that, so. All right, here is our rest area right here. Let's pull in here. We're gonna drop our trailer. There's some weirdness with the texture over there on the mountain. That is one thing. We got Coulter's Hill, some kind of overlook here. All right, let's do that. So let's knock her neutral, set park and brake, and let's detach our trailer here. Our nice fuel cistern. Yeah, texture not found. We got some missing textures for this, so yeah, you'll just have to disregard that. Like I said, it's on the testing branch, so you're going to see weirdness. All right, here we go, on to Yellowstone. We dumped our trailer off. Someone's got some free fuel at the rest stop back there. Little rest area. Alright, 35, got some neat looking tunnels through here. Like I said, we are missing a texture, so just disregard that. You'll see it here and there. Go to 6 high, I think that'd be good. Buffalo Bill Dam coming up, looks like. Because that's what the sign said. I guess this is going to be the overlook for the reservoir. And the dam, yeah. Nice, got tour buses and everything. That's cool. All right, speed limit 65. Nice digital sign there. Release yourself back into the wild, Wyoming. That's a nice little touch. A little touristy touch there. All right, reduce speed. Oh, it's beautiful scenery. Man, look at that. Is this the Buffalo Bill? Hang on, let's whip it in here real fast. Yeah, the Pahaska TP. Sweet. This is Buffalo Bill's old hotel from back in the day. Let's take a peek at that real quick. Very nice. I think in real life you can rent some little lodges around here and stay. That's cool. It says gift shop, groceries, trail rides, gasoline, restaurant, lodging, and lounge. Where do you get the gas at though? Like, I don't see anything for gas around here. All right, let's get on with it here. And what else we got? Yellowstone National Park. Sweet. Question is, can we go in? Can we even fit? I don't know. Can we? Surely we can fit through this. We better fit. Our trip's going to end real fast if we can't, guys. Like, this is going to be a bad day. Yeah, we can fit through that. Yeah, I was getting a little antsy about it there. We can fit. All right, or if it's one of those deals where you leave them a couple bucks and then you go in the park. 20 bucks. Wow, man. Okay. No, it's not going to be 15 the whole way. It can't be. Okay, there we go. It's going back up. All right. Look at the shoulder of the road. Doesn't that look good? Like, that looks really nice how they have the gravel and the dirt. And all the things. I've noticed that in pictures from like the Montana DLC and the Texas DLCs, it looks like they took a lot more detail, a lot more work on the shoulder of the road. I really feel like Montana's getting fairly close to release, and I can tell you guys now, I'll go ahead and tell you now, when Montana releases, we're going to be doing a lot more trucking on the channel. We're going to be focusing a lot more on that. We'll still be doing Emerge, NYC, and Into the Flames and stuff like that, but we're probably going to have at least 2, maybe 3 trucking videos a week. I love the trucking content. I really enjoy it. It's such a chill game. You just hop in and drive. And it's a good opportunity to kind of shoot the breeze with you guys. So I would love to see the trucking content do better on the channel. It's never done that great, to be honest. It never has. It's been like really extremely hard for me to get these videos to break out. For whatever reason, like it just is. I've had a few that have done well, but for the most part, they just, I don't know, they're kind of lackluster compared to the other stuff. So I would love to see them do better, for certain. Look at this, it's all burned out. It's burned out here from like a forest fire. That's cool. That's most definitely really different. I have never seen another area like this in the game. Like, this is incredible, right? Yeah, that was really cool back there and very different. I love seeing some scenery that is like that, completely different than what we've usually seen in game. Totally different. I don't think there's any other burned out areas like that in game that I can think of. What we got here? What is this? Something stores, general stores. Nice. Are we leaving the park or is this just another little area in it? Could be. This could be it for the park, guys. This bridge, man. Everyone, someone with the selfie stick back there. That's awesome. Love it. What else we got up here? Yeah, I think we're coming to the end of the line. We'll keep going a little bit further. Damn, it's already 5:58 p.m. We're going to have to manipulate the time a little bit, I think, depending on how much further we need to go. Oh, buffalo. Nice, nice, nice. Let's get a picture real fast. All right, time to carry on, guys. Time to carry on. I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure, like, what are the boundaries of the new highway that they put in. I think it goes down here to this next intersection. I think this is part of the new, and then it ties into the old down here at this next little intersection. We'll see. Yeah, I'm almost certain this is all new. I like the snow fences though. That's really cool. Yeah, that's gorgeous over there, man. Someone out in their classic pickup, enjoying the scenery. That'd be a good time. Yeah, I think this is going to be it right up here. Oh, look there, the geysers and stuff. That's cool. I don't know where Old Faithful's at in relation to all that, but I think this is where it ties in right here. I do believe. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. I can't remember. I hardly ever came up in this part of the state, to be honest. Like, there wasn't really much reason to, so. See what this sign says up here. Grant Village, Old Faithful. Let's see. Let's pull up and see. Let's see what that says. Old Faithful, Grand Teton, West Yellowstone, Jackson, Wyoming. Okay, I think Old Faithful's back the other way. I think that was already in the game. I think this is existing. Like I said, let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know if this is new or existing. I think this is existing scenery. I could be wrong, but I think it is. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to hit that like, subscribe, ring that bell. Leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts on Montana coming out in this new update 1.45. Love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for support, and we'll catch you on the road next time. Peace.